When it comes to printing your presentation, not only can you print slides, but you can also print handouts. And in the same way as slides have a master called the slide master, handouts have a master called the handouts master. You can customize the handouts by going to the handouts master. For this, click the View tab in the ribbon and then click the Handout Master. The sorts of things you can change with your Handouts Masters is whether you see 6 slides, as you see here, per page, or whether you see more than 6 slides per page. To make this easier to work with, I'm first of all going to reduce the magnification by clicking the Zoom Out button in the bottom right of the status bar. By zooming out, I can see more on a page. What I can do is I can change the number of slides per page using the Slides per Page button. For example, I might decide for handouts I'd like to see 3 slides per page, or I might prefer to see 4 slides per page, or even 9. You can also control whether your slides are in landscape orientation on the page or the slides are in portrait orientation on the page. For example, if I hit the slide orientation button, I can choose portrait, and so I'll have 9 slides on a page in portrait layout, or I could change the slide orientation back to landscape. I can also control the handout orientation entirely and say that each page is to be printed in landscape or portrait. You can also control whether you do or don't see the date in the top right corner of every handout page. At the moment I do see the date, but if I was to untick the date option, the date would not appear in the top right corner of each handout. So I'll retick it. You can also control the page number, whether it does or doesn't appear, and the header and footers. You can also move objects if you're not happy with where they're placed on the handout page. You can also apply a theme just by choosing from this gallery, and theme colours, theme fonts and theme effects. You could also apply a background style to your handouts. So in the same way as you can control slides by customizing the slide master, you can control handouts by customizing the handout master. When you wish to close the master view, simply hit the Close Master View button on the Handout Master tab in the ribbon.